This week's affirmation is there's no better use of my time than right here in this moment. And this week we have talked about why this affirmation is important, why it's important to you, that you remind yourself that you are right where you need to be. And really it's a great follow-up to last week's affirmation of it's okay to not do it all, because last week we talked about determining the things that are most important to you. And then this week was really about staying focused on those things that are most important to you. And sometimes we do get distracted, and sometimes our mind does wander when we are there and trying to do something that we know is important, but yet we get distracted. It happens. And so this affirmation is a reminder to recenter ourselves and refocus ourselves, again reminding ourselves of why it is that we are where we are. Like with my kids, I remind myself that my kids are the most important people to me, them and my spouse and my family in general. Those are the people who are most important to me. And so yes, I want to be here with them. I want to be connecting with them. And there's also, I set aside time to work on my business, and sometimes my mind does distract. Like when I sit down to write, I love writing, but it's also hard for me to get focused at the beginning. And just taking that time to remind myself of this affirmation that there is no better use of my time than right here at this moment, that helps me to remember that, oh yeah, I'm doing this for a reason. I'm writing for a reason. I know that I have value that I can share with others, and so I'm going to write and share it with others. And that helps me to be able to refocus and get going on what I need to do. And that's what this affirmation is about. It's about refocusing you and reminding you of what is important to you in your life. So throughout the next couple of days, going into the weekend, remember to apply this affirmation. And when you are in a situation where you know it's important, but you feel your mind start to wander, or you start to get distracted by your endless to-do list, dial it back in, remind yourself, there's no better use of my time than right here in this moment.